Hello YouTube and welcome back to the Progress playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we got to the Githyanki Creche. We did the cure, quote unquote, and it ended up failing and almost killing Lae'zel. Um Really, that's about it. All we did last session. We also grabbed the Githyanki egg that Lae'zel is just gonna permanently carry around on her character all the time. And then that's really all we did. This session we are going to, well, during the break I got us a couple bit more monies. I was able to like finagle some stuff out of that salesperson and get all their money and all the magic items back. There's a little special way I learned how to do it. I will not probably, you guys could probably figure it out. I could try to make another video on that, but nah, I'm good. Yeah, just as you can see, I had my little thief character there. Stay behind. You heard me. And then Brianna.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Let's go back to camp. Pick up our other party members that we kind of forgot about. We're going to use Lae'zel.
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illicit enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Oh.
Go on then.
Join me.
It is done.
How much farther can I go?
There's a point. I would say that is a, Alright, who are we gonna have? Do we want Will or Asterion for this last part? Well, Will.
Well met. That... sharp as ever.
As you can see, we equipped Will with some of the items. This is probably more useful for you. We also equipped him with the Baneful, which... Is he going Blade? No, he's not going Blade Pack, so it's just kind of on him, so it's actually not that useful. There we go. I'll just keep him with a Scimitar for now. Yeah.
Ever onward. What to do?
Could try to do a long rest, but because
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I need Shadowheart, so Gale needs to stay behind.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
No, fuck it. Let's
She
check.
expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
Oh.
She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Oh, buddy.
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
That's true.
As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Cool. You really
I
can't.
question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Yeah,
I'll
just
be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
don't worry. Do you have money on him? Yeah, he did. Okay, let's just send that back. Yeah. Because I don't know if money weighs stuff. It just feels like it is. And let's go recruit Shadowheart back.
So,
Join
right?
me.
There's no time to waste.
Okay, so she's still got some good healing left. So let's just hope we don't get into much fights. Other than the final fight I'm thinking of. There's a little funny thing we can do here, but kind of don't want to do that right now. Do it later.
When you have a chance to kill your enemy, you... This is only a taste of the mercy.
Hold on, I will be right back. I got something to do real quick.
Has already addled your brain. Is that it? Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus.
By the way, I'm back.
Silence!
Forgot to say.
It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Made your point. Leave the boy alone. You made your point.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battle of Istik. You are well on your way to being Gake food. Do better!
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that.
I'm
He was
just
always telling us how we
charismatic
have
as
to be
fuck.
ruthless. That death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Let's go. My God, I'm barely making these
speak
checks.
of Orpheus. the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet!
God.
We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
Interesting. Can I have it?
You want me to... No, it's mine. I have to keep it safe.
Carrying around. Let's
Fine.
go.
Take it. It's so stupid we can't read it. It's just a story. It's not even true. I'll do my best to forget what it said. Thank you for taking it.
Flesh, flesh! No hesitation!
You must have questions.
Yeah.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks.
Huh.
I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win.
Yeah, let's go.
They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
That is true.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common. Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2.
She's saying this out loud in the middle of a crash.
Prince
This
of
is
the Comet,
bad.
Orpheus himself led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
Oh. Interesting.
True heir, glorious prince. There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Hmm. Cool. That's part 2. Part 3 will be at the end of Act 2, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. That was the biggest thing I wanted to show. Maybe we can...
A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
I can't say anymore.
Okay, I want to talk to Big Boy.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
I'm curious, why make them fight to the death? Huh! Oh my god, no. I'm not saying that. That's awful. I doubt it matters, base.
My students earn the most silver swords of any creche under Vlaakith's command. Their potential may not be apparent to your untrained eye, but my methods never fail to extract it. It is up to them to deliver on this potential. They know the punishment if they fail.
Okay. So I just basically just trash talked this thing. Alright. So...
Strike hard! Slice flesh!
let's
No
talk to the Ardent.
hesitation!
You might have something interesting to say.
Unless you want to be set up as target practice.
Why? Oh god, these guys are so rude.
Vlaakith's will.
Can I duel any of them? What about these children? What do they have to say?
Svarsh Kethk won't let us do anything. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
You child? Gone?
Outsiders aren't supposed to see us training. You should leave.
Child.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
I see. Popped all the use.
What do I do? I failed the Savage. I failed Vlaakith herself.
Huh.
I'm going to double my training. No, triple. I won't waste this chance.
Savage Kethk is a wonderful teacher. He'd happily help you improve your technique. Savage Kethk always said this plane was full of weaklings.
Yeah, keep talking shit. We're gonna just basically annihilate this entire crush eventually.
I think we all will. After the search is finally over.
Talk to the raiders.
I have performed deeds well, and if
An Istik allowed to...
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure.
Yep.
They should have let me interrogate.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therizin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
I want to kill this guy. Don't want...
This is not a public forum.
Oof. I kind of... I wish I could turn them, to be honest. We can't, so... Come.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
the Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
Want to see your blood on? Oh god. Let's go with seeking audience. There's a traitor among you.
The truth, Kithrak.
Sharlak. Among us? Whom would you accuse? The Gustil. A strong accusation from the mouth of an Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek.
Uh-oh. They know.
Give it to me.
Sure.
No. Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you...
Just listen.
You manipulate it when I cannot?
Yep.
You are forbidden to leave. Report to the Inquisitor at once. Deliver the prism. Do not try to leave, or it will be your death.
All your bonus dice, you're good. You're good. We're all good. Alright, I think we can handle this.
Awaits. Follow the corridor.
Ooh, a wooden chest.
I hope, no, expect that Ch'rai will aid us.
Money.
Simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Oh my god, Lae'zel is so just like... What is her... Hold on.
Blackith's will be done.
What's her intelligence? I think she's like... Yeah, she has like 8... She has 6 intelligence. No wonder she's so easily manipulated.
Another step forward.
Or is that wisdom? Does wisdom count for manipulation? Would you guys know? Why don't you tell me? If you got any of you know, like, would wisdom count for manipulation? Alright, we are gonna save here. And then... Because this is gonna lead to a very long cutscene, which will lead to combat, and then we'll...
Our esteemed guest, please approach. We have much... My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Ch'rai, Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you.
Ugh,
I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares.
Interesting.
To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
The Geik are about to execute their grand design and you seek to bargain. Pahakva. The weapon. Now. Is that so? Well then, humor me. What would you ask of an Inquisitor? If you desire to see the might of my people, you will not be disappointed. Our swords are ready to cleave Geik flesh in their legions, with or without your interference. Give me the weapon. Now.
Don't give it to him.
Okay. There we go.
No.
Cutscene time.
So it is found.
Hey, Vlaakith.
Vlaakith Gorg Shkathzai.
My queen. Shkathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited.
We're gonna save here, because it's some very important
The
truths.
deathless queen has
If we do
spoken.
this wrong,
You will obey.
she casts Wish to kill us. Something of like a... Exactly as you are. Wave politely. Hi.
I expected little of Istic education. But here, we kneel before our queen.
You are no queen of mine. I'm a paladin.
Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlaakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it.
Hi.
Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I'm the hero who found your
Your
weapon.
utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Enlithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
Ooh. I have to... And that...
Sharlak! You would stand against me!
Autonomy begets consequence. Wargas, see that my orders are followed. If not, eliminate them. And enter the prism yourself. See that protocol is done.
With pleasure, my queen.
Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. The choice, as ever, is yours. But know this. My wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
To refuse Blackett is to refuse me. You will do as she asks, or I will be her wrath.
I can easily keep him. Let's go. This is what I want to do.
Very well. My trust is yours. But it is fragile. Break it, and be broken. Come, we must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours.
Secret time. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna enter the prism, but we're not gonna continue on. We'll do that next episode. So.
Don't do it.
Yes.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
This is time. You must trust us, guardian spirit.
Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Whee! So we're gonna loot all the bodies here. Ooh, that's actually really useful. Circle of Death. over here? Okay, nothing. Back over here. Alright. So I'm gonna extend this episode a little bit longer so we can get to this position here. We finish this up. This is gonna be a conversation.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us. Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
Go on. I'll keep watch here.
Alright.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? You are a worthy ally.
You are an agent of illness.
I told you I stole the artifact from someone. Well, I stole it from Vlaakith.
Ah, you pissed her off.
Since then, she has become desperate. Vlaakith wants me dead because I know her secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
Exactly.
I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Chicken.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule.
Interesting.
But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you.
Oh, thank you.
I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
I protect my allies.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
This is actually a very important decision as well. Like, I gotta be very careful.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Trai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Okay, so she is not angered yet. Okay, good. Okay, so this next part is gonna be very hard. So we're gonna spend most of the next episode doing that. So we're gonna end things off here. I thank you. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and next time we are going to fight the Githyanki Kresh. That's probably going to take up a lot of the next episode. So I'll see you all then. Bye-bye!